Welcome to the Madden Underground Game of the Week. It's your boy Brian James, and I'm back with my guy Philly Guy and Snipes. What's good, fellas?
What's going on? What's going on?
We got a big time matchup, man. Big time matchup today between TaylorMade and Assassin. I had to think about it.
You forgot that name.
No. I'm literally. We literally just got done watching. Bro. We literally just got done watching the Cowboys and the Giants game. Did we not?
We did. We did.
I was about to say the Cowboys and the Giants. That's why we just got done watching. I have to catch myself. But we literally just got done watching the Cowboys and the Giants. We got a new Cowboy user, and he came in and he looking pretty tough. He looking pretty tough.
He put the paws on. He put the paws on.
Tough. New Cowboy user looking pretty tough. But yeah, we got a big time matchup. TaylorMade and the Buccaneers versus Assassin and the Falcons. Should be a great matchup. How you feeling about it though, you guys?
Nice. I don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I'm going Assassin in this one though. I'm gonna go Assassin. I think I like Assassin in this one. Assassin normally comes to play when I'm watching, so I'm going Assassin in this one.
Okay. What about you, Philly?
You know what? With TaylorMade. I'm going to TaylorMade. I don't have the Peabody glasses on. The Snipes do. You know what I'm saying? I don't look educated right now. Got my next gear on.
Okay.
Shout out to the number 3 seed. But we talked about how this is supposed to be TaylorMade's year. And yeah, he lost to Burko. That's a division game. You know what I'm saying? But his team has been playing very well. He can't afford to lose this game. I feel like Assassin, it don't mean as much to him. You know, this means everything to TaylorMade. So I think because of that, I think TaylorMade is going to be a little bit more focused. It's a playoff game for him. And he got to show everybody. Because if he don't show everybody that he can beat Assassin, everybody's be like, oh, man, you front running right now. You know what I'm saying? You had a third place schedule. That's why you winning. Burko is, defending champ. He's really that dude. Assassin, former champ. He's really that dude. So I think TaylorMade makes a name for himself tonight.
Okay.
You be James?
I'm gonna go with TaylorMade. I like TaylorMade. I like his team. I like this roster. He got a double breakout game today. So it's gonna be a big deal. It's gonna be a big deal tonight. So we're gonna see what happens with these two gentlemen and see who comes out on top. They're able to start right now. Once they get going, we'll transfer over to the game and get this thing going, man. So looks like they're about to start.
Man, they bet. I know Assassin better not let me down. I know that.
Well, here we go, man. We're gonna see what he can do.
He better not let me down today.
I don't know. They playing in Tampa.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Falcons.
Hey, you got upsets happening all over EA Sports right now. So,
man,
we gonna see.
Man. So we got Assassin kicking off first. TaylorMade will be in possession of the ball for the first series of the game. Let's see what happens, man.
Yeah, and if you don't know, Assassin, he won season 1 with these Falcons. And TaylorMade, he's also playing in that NFC South, but he's got the Bucks, and he's been in the playoffs. He's consistently been there, just hasn't been able to get over the top. And he's had a great start. He's only got, one loss? And that's to Burko, right?
Yep.
All right, so everybody knows the NFC is hell. Everybody knows that the NFC South sends at least 3 teams to the playoffs every year. So, this is about playoff positioning right now. And it's also about, getting that division lead and maybe, trying to get one step closer to those league-leading Chicago Bears, MP and the Chicago Bears, doing the damn thing, representing the NFC North and themselves being the number 1 seed right now.
Definitely. And this is the Week 13 game of the week. For those of you in the league, this counts as a challenge. So this is your Week 13 challenge. If you don't complete your challenge, this is a second opportunity to get your challenge just by the viewership of this. So make your presence felt in the chat. We see Trey Mosh is already here. Made his presence felt, so the Eagles definitely will get their credit for being here in their challenge for Week 13. We had 18 people get upgrades.
That's crazy.
in the last in the week 7 through 12 cycle. So shout out to everybody that participated. If you're a bottom tier team, there is no reason you shouldn't be getting the upgrade at least every 6 weeks, because you only got to get 2 to 3 challenges if you're a bottom tier team, you know. So
nice little completion there, running that trips tight end. And you make an excellent point, B. James. However, these Madden Underground challenges, these aren't easy. These aren't, muck cards that you can buy. You got to put in some work. You got to hope your schedule is favorable. Make sure that you get an opportunity to take advantage of those opportunities like you was talking about. So I'm just saying.
We got TG in the building.
TG, what's good with you?
Is that what that TG 400 means?
That's. I don't know if he's from that part of town, but I get it. Where I come from, that's a different part of town. I don't think he's from that part of town, but.
Well, maybe that's where he's staying right now.
Yeah, maybe so.
As you see a dot. And right now, Baker Mayfield 3 for 3. And Assassin seems to be content sitting in that cover 2 sink blitz. And, Taylor Made, we had given him some props early on for having a balanced attack. And, this is where that field shortens. So he's going to have to be able to run the ball once he runs out of real estate here, trying to put up some points on the board. What'd you think about that pressure, B. James?
Extremely great pressure, great play right there by Assassin. Let's see if Taylor May can adjust, though.
There's not a whole lot of pressure on him right now here. He's just gotta put points on the board, though, nonetheless.
Definitely.
Yeah, when you can only send 4, though, I mean, that's a coverage dream. And there's a dot to the corner.
Ooh, and he got it. He tried to dive into the end zone. Mike Evans making big plays per usual.
Dropping lasers out there with Mike Evans, man.
Definitely.
He is one of the best, wideouts in Madden, man. He's a guy you don't need a lot of speed with him, and he just covers the entire field as long as you know how to work with him. That is, anyway. I've seen so many guys just blanket the field with this one guy. Put him on the right side, put him on the left side. Mm-hmm. It doesn't even matter. Put him in the slot. You put him in the slot, he is dangerous.
Definitely.
I seen a guy last week work this guy off in the slot. It's just crazy.
Definitely. Mike Evans is a big target, man. So when you get into the red zone, he's definitely somebody you want to go to, or you can go to, because he's bigger than most DBs. A wide open receiver right there.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Big play.
Good first drive.
And again, Taylor Made is playing for a double breakout, not to mention that he also was one of the few people that got a superstar in the week 7 through 12 challenge cycle. So he's loading up, getting ready for the playoff push.
Yeah, and even though these superstar players and players with abilities, as we take a look at it right here, that 7 through 12 challenge rewards, even though they're 75 max, some of these cats is young. And some of these cats are playing positions, that you can develop quickly by making them a focus player, or maybe they're part of your offense. And that's the one thing that you needed to be able to, take them to the next level and make your offense or defense that much more potent. So
definitely
don't look a gift horse in the mouth, man. Cannot do it. So did you gentlemen make your Super Bowl picks?
Man, I'll say this. I can't sit here and say I didn't make a Super Bowl pick yet, right? I didn't make a Super Bowl pick yet, but I just got a funny feeling, man, that once again Mahomes is gonna do it again. You know what? Here's a question, actually. Do you guys truly believe in Brock Purdy?
Yeah, I do.
Same.
I do.
Okay.
The man's he's done it 2 years in a row. Like one time it's a fluke, 2 times in a row Yeah.
Excellent pressure. I mean, you can't even. I mean, you can talk about it, about him being Mr. Irrelevant, but I think that speaks more to the 49ers scouting teams and recognizing, that he fits the scheme that they like to run. So I think they deserve credit. I think he deserves credit for putting in the work and accomplishing the things that he has. And I don't even think it matters that he's a system quarterback, because that's what they got him for. Get the ball.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
And he does a great job of doing that. So, they've got the talent. They went and they got McCaffrey, and that's what they needed. And they got a lot of weapons, but
good play.
Great throw, great cutback. But if you're looking at the X and O's of it, they cannot afford to come out in the Super Bowl the way they did against the Packers or the Lions.
No.
Because the Chiefs are different. Every play is a unique play,
and it all matters.
Yeah,
it all matters. You go down 24-7 against the Chiefs. Chiefs ain't letting you come back on that one. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you're not coming back. So, yeah, I'm gonna pick the Chiefs to win it. And that's just no hate. That's just because their coaching staff on both sides of the ball, they've been there before. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a Mahomes factor for me. Yeah, it's just a Mahomes factor for me. That's really in a nutshell all it is. Did I want Lamar to win that thing? Absolutely, yes. Man. I wanted him to win that thing. But
Lamar,
when they came,
Dan Marino out there, he didn't want to run. He was a shell of himself. I don't know.
I'll tell you like this, and it's gonna sound crazy, but no, it really shouldn't even sound crazy. When Patrick Mahomes threw that first touchdown pass to Travis Kelce, that ball placement where that was,
it's perfect.
That was after that throw, I said immediately, ain't no way they losing this game.
Yeah. He
making throws like that today, no way they losing this game. No way.
Because I was impressed by the physicality. Because I felt like as a team, they came in and they were like, look, we going to be aggressive. We going to be physical. They didn't come in there soft at all. And so I was just like, hey, they came to play. And the Ravens, like you said, B. James, Jalen Hurts did it in the Super Bowl. Cost Philly a Super Bowl. Like, hey, man, run, brother. Like, you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Just win. Just win.
Hey, I'll. You know what's funny? I was about to say the same thing though too. I mean, when you hear them stats, running the ball a total of 8 times with the running back, and you've been the best running team in the league all year, and you don't run the football, you don't do what got you here. Like, there's no way you shouldn't win the game.
Yeah,
you shouldn't run the football. I don't care if it's do what Detroit did at one point anyway for Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, run the football. That they pissed me off in that second half.
Yeah, that second half was ridiculous.
That second half was atrocious. It really was.
Ridiculous.
No doubt. Man, you're up 24-7, and you dominated the first half.
It's not enough, Snipes. It's not enough. It's not enough.
I guess not.
But
don't let them do that against the Chiefs. Like I said, they do that against the Chiefs. You stick a fork in. Good play. Good throw right there.
Absolutely. So, yeah, Lamar, if you're listening, brother, all they talk about is Josh Allen and his ability to run the football. They don't talk about his ability to win from the pocket.
No.
So, do what you got to do.
That's it.
Because we behind you, brother. Like, we know how talented you are. There were plenty of rushing lanes. They were only sending 4. They were dropping back in coverage, didn't even have a spot. And I was like, why isn't this brother running? Why? Why? And it was there. Zay Flowers, you can't get out your game like that, bro. You're too good of a player. So hopefully the Ravens will be back there.
And what's fun, you talk, and you guys talk about Zay Flowers too, man. That's a guy that just in this game, he just wasn't himself. And I can't sit here and say that's a rookie mistake, because he didn't make rookie mistakes all year long. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when you expect something from somebody like that, even if they're rookie, you expect something from somebody like that if they've done it all year long. That's what Zay Flowers did. He was incredible all year long. and it took this one game that he just wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And all it takes is one game. That's the thing about the NFL. It takes one game. That's it. One game to be bad. And that's what y'all did on Sunday, unfortunately, man. But I think they'll be back. I think they'll be back for sure.
Yeah. It'll happen. But we got a tie ball game right now between Assassin and TaylorMade. And, this is what we expected, right? A close matchup, two division rivals. Good block right there.
And, they're both opening it up a little bit. It looks like it's going to be one of those games where, may come down to whoever has the ball last. But right now, they're both running their offenses efficiently, and they're showing why the NFC South is so highly rated.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's screaming.
Pressure.
The pressure is crazy today. If you're watching the MCS, you're watching Madden Underground, you're gonna see a lot of pressure. That's been a trend of the day. I've noticed that in the game we just watched with struggling. Him and the Cowboys locked in. Him and Nelly locked in, and Nelly was able to be victorious in his first game in the Madden Underground Pro League. So, another screamer. Oh, he's screaming right now.
Guys hitting these playoffs quick, man. Week 13 already, and already a playoff push going on here, man. That these games are going to be so vital these next 2 weeks. Here on Madden Underground, man. As far as between today and next Wednesday, by next Wednesday we should be at week 18 probably.
Yeah,
17 or 18.
Yeah, 17 or 18.
Yeah.
Little pocket. Okay. Thought he was going to hit the other guy coming across the middle, but nevertheless, 4 from 4. He's going for it. Oh, and he's wide open coverage. Yeah, he had it on that previous down, and Assassin recognized that too and took the man away. So, hey, that's that first big stop of the game, man.
Yeah, adjustment by Assassin.
Definitely.
Here we go, man. People forget Assassin is a season 1 champion, and he's often disrespected.
He's used to it.
I don't know. I
don't know either. He's used to it.
Come from. You know why? Because
I don't know why.
Number one, he's never in the chat running his mouth. You know what I'm saying? He's never beating on his chest. He's never, being braggadocious. Not making videos. He ain't wearing shades when he plays games. You know what I'm saying? He's just playing. That's it. Just playing. So
he said not making videos.
Hey man, we got guys. We got shades on a weekly basis. So ain't no telling.
Hey, Snipes had his shades on before the podcast.
He did have it. You got your
shades.
I did.
Snipes? You got them on.
I could probably. I'll put them back on right quick, man. Let the world see the world see the aviators. You know what I'm saying?
Let them know how you
be cool about it.
Yeah, let them know how you come in the production.
I do it from time to time. You know what I'm saying? I do it from time to time.
Yeah.
I do it from time to time. I got a big ass head, man.
You look like Dame Dash right now, bro.
Man, you said that earlier, man. And you might be right. I looked at myself here, and you're probably right.
It's the Rock.
I've been calling you that for years. It's the first time you acknowledged it. That's terrible.
Hey, I because I never looked at myself until just now on the screen. And I saw it like, okay, yeah, you might be right, man. The gray hairs and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we got to stop. Catches it.
Oh, beautiful.
MVS. MVS doing big things in the ATL. Yeah. Okay.
What up, Axe?
Good job, Assassin. Let's go. Prove me right.
Trying to make good on that for you, Doug. Trying to make good. I mean, he gonna get the ball back. You know what I'm saying? He got the lead. He runs the rock. So TaylorMade is gonna have to score on. He gotta score a touchdown. That's it. Plain and simple. I'm loving it. But B. James, why don't you let Snipes know how your Titans are doing in the Xbox Pro League?
Well,
I think he's 7-4 right now, right? Like 7-4.
Well, no, sir. They're the number 2 seed. They're number 2 seed. They're the 2 seed. Don't go by the record.
Not one.
Listen,
2
2 seed.
Not one.
It doesn't even matter
Not one.
because like unlike
Two.
the NFC, the AFC is it's a log jam at the for the playoff race. It's like 12 teams at 7-4. Like, so it's that could change any day, any minute. So being a 2 seed is a great accomplishment for me. You know what I mean? Given where I've been as a team, or we've been as an organization the last 2 seasons. But we got a lot to do left. There's a lot more games to play, so we're not content.
Yeah. No, they're not. It's nice, just so you know. He's posting all kind of memes and gifts in the chat.
He went for the hit instead of the pick. That would have been a pick 6.
It's right there. See, he got a little shook. We talking about B. James having success, and he felt like he needed to make a point, and that could have been GG's in the chat. But hey, shout out to B. James and the Titans. He told Cal Bear he's coming for that number 1 spot. Cal Bear making excuses about he got to play dimes, and he's traveling across the coast, and it's the middle of a winter storm. Look at Mike Evans.
Look at Mike Evans. Where are you getting these? Who's your source for these? I've never said any of that.
I'm not allowed to reveal my sources. All I do is tell people the truth. And that's one thing I'm not. I don't make shit up. It's not for entertainment. I just put it out there.
Look, this is what's that. We got a good game going on between Assassin and Taylor May right now.
We do.
Let's let them be the focus. Let's not talk about the Titans.
The number 2 seed. The number 2 seed Titans.
Great defense.
The 2 seeded Titans, right?
Yeah, the 2 seeded Titans. And that's what they do on defense too, Snipe. They get sacks like that. So, maybe the Falcons have been watching the Titans games and they're saying, hey, how can I be the number 2 seed? How do I get pressure?
I'm convinced.
Gets bunch offset. Philly's
working for the enemy. And with that being said, I don't know who sent you, Philly, who's paying you, but they need to pay you more.
Hey, I'm just taking on the role of instigator. I can't even fill your shoes, but it's something you've done all too well. Everybody knows that you do it. So you being humble. I mean, I don't even know who you are anymore.
Hey man,
I don't even know who you are anymore. I don't like
go.
It. And look at this coverage. Look at this coverage. Excellent coverage and pressure. 3rd and 19.
It makes you wonder. It makes you really wonder, like, what is Taylor May looking at? Like, I think he has premeditated route combinations in his mind that he's not even looking at the coverage. Because Assassin made the same 2 adjustments the last 3 plays, so.
Yeah. And he hasn't given them anything to think about. That was dangerous.
And that's the penalty, the punishment for having a linebacker on the field.
That's rough.
It is. But he hasn't given Assassin, to your point, anything to think about. He has an audible down against Dollar, maybe ran, once or twice or whatever. So maybe Assassin says, you know what? He's not doing that. Let me put a safety on the field there, and I know he'll make the play because that's the right coverage. Damn, sure seemed like it was longer than 6 plays, but you got a tie ball game. How you feeling about your pick, Snipes?
Man, look, it's still a solid game right now. That's what's most important, man. But again, I'm still gonna stick with my guy Assassin. I think he could pull it off. I think he could pull it off at the end. But this obviously is gonna be anybody's game. This is a division game. Normally here in the Madden Underground leagues, man, these division games are just incredibly tough for both guys. You know what I'm saying? Even if somebody's record is not the best record, the fact that they play each other twice, man, is always going to be difficult, man, and somebody can always get a dub. And there we go. Good job there, Bijan.
Good player right there.
Good player right there by Bijan. Get back in the mix. Prove me right.
Get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. You saw the way he came through that line. And there's a lot of stars on the field. But if you know the right plays to call, it don't even matter. Don't even matter. Okay.
Little 2-yard gain there.
Yeah, definitely like that 26 duo. Assassin did the right thing. Tried to cut it back up inside. I mean, 2 yards is still positive yards, right? So he has a chance to milk this clock.
Absolutely.
He knows he's getting the rock back, so shoot for 7, fall short on a 3. You get the rock at halftime, put some distance between you and Taylor May. So he's looking good, man. But Snipes, where's all that energy, man? Where's the TTCs and the big plays and
Man,
all the other?
well, right now, man, the game is it's somewhat slow right now. You know what I'm saying? It's somewhat slow, but again, it's a division game, so it's gonna get there. And I'm sure the energy really go. If the game stays like this, the energy gonna come at the end, because at the end of the day, it's about how you finish. It's not how you necessarily start.
They're both throwing jabs right now, so it's kind of like
yeah. It's just a jab fest right now.
calculated steps. There's nothing wrong with it. It's part of
Very humble.
decreases that margin for error. You know what I mean?
Very humble, introspective way to present that. So.
Hey, Philly, you of all people should know that a conservative approach sometimes is necessary to limit turnovers. And both of these players have been playing extremely conservative. I'm gonna say maybe not so much for Taylor May. He's been pushing the ball downfield, but Assassin, that's his game. It's little to no mistakes.
Yeah.
And easy does it. Take what's available, never force anything, and get the points available.
True.
We got Trade for Life checking in. Trying to get his challenge points. And again, there's no excuse for people talking about it's hard to develop my team. I can't do anything. There were 18 people. Look at this. 18 people. Panther superstar, Bill star, Commander star, Brown star, Giant star, Patriot star, Bear star, 49er star, Cardinal star, Bucks superstar, Broncos superstar, Titans superstar, Viking star, Packers X Factor, Steelers X Factor, Saints star, Texas star, Chiefs superstar. No excuse. All you gotta do, like if you're, there are literally how many teams in the purple Philly on the challenge section? How many teams are on there, Philly? Tell me.
I didn't study for the test.
Well, you suck. It's about 10 to 11 teams on there.
I'd say there's about 10 or 11 teams, B. James.
Yeah. So all you gotta do is literally tune. And you're basically giving. The Cal Berry even checking in on the road. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cal Berry.
Cal.
Safe travels, bro. Dude's making a move from San Diego to Virginia.
Oh, congrats on the move.
Driving. He didn't fly. He's driving U-Haul trucks and the whole shebang. Pushing to be closer to dimes. I'm just playing. Nah, he said it's something about the Virginia players. He said something about the Virginia players. They play with it. So I don't know if that was part of it, or it's real, maybe a lot more affordable out there because California is ridiculously expensive.
It is. It really is. So, what was the name of the crew when it was him, Assassin, and
the Suicide Squad? That was a legit legendary crew right there. It was like a band that if you got the tapes when they were producing tapes, if you got those tapes, you know. If you didn't see them when they were in their prime, you missed out on a good thing because them three together were immaculate.
There you go. Well, look, maybe they'll get the band back together. Who knows?
You never know. Maybe it's possible.
Yeah, Virginia's for lovers. You never know.
With them all three being possibly reunited in Virginia, that could be a thing, man.
No, that's their slogan. Virginia's for lovers. That's the state.
That's really a thing.
Yeah, that's a real thing. I didn't make that.
That is super. Never mind. But
Pause. Major.
Yeah, just put a pause on the entire state.
Oh,
man. I know that was their state slogan.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, halftime. So 17-14, man. I mean, just like B. James said, it's been a jab fest right now.
Yeah.
It's been a jab fest. This one. This is nothing too exciting happening just yet. But again, these guys just feeling each other out before, it's the calm before the storm. You know what I mean? And I think the fourth quarter comes around, might be the Storm. We'll see what happens.
An assassin going into the half up 3. It's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You're getting the ball back. And when you think of like elite rosters, Assassin doesn't have the best roster. If we're talking about ranking the rosters in the league, like where would you put Assassin in the rankings? I'm gonna tell you exactly where it is, but where would you put it, Philly?
Based on his team.
Yeah, based on his team.
16th.
You put him 16th?
Yeah, I put him 16th.
Let's see what his team overall is. Team overall is they are 87 overall as a team, so that's not bad. That's not bad.
So then you were wrong. Okay, there you go. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Swing and a miss. So his team is talented.
He's ranked 11th. I would say 11th.
Is that Neon Sports ranking?
That's based on Neon Sports, the overall,
Okay.
team appraisal.
Okay.
Well, we got MP at number 1, C-Jack at number 2 with the Bengals, 89 overall. We got Blaze at number 3, which is noticeable given the record change. Struggling is at number 4. Bigatron number 5. Illuminati number 6. TG at number 7. Me at number 8. Trey Mosh at number 9. Space at number 10. And Assassin at number 11.
Ooh, great pressure.
Where do you fall right here, Philly? 85 overall. That's not bad.
Not at all.
No, I've hired a consultant, and we were speaking off air before podcast, and he gave me a lot of helpful information. So, hopefully we can raise our rating a little bit. Put some things together.
Definitely. Ooh,
Definitely worth the investment.
Ooh. Desmond Ritter out there looking like Brett Favre, man, slinging the rock.
Yeah, great job of attacking the team on that play, but that's the risk that you run. You're going to pass commit. You're going to be able to play the gaps. I mean, you see 2 tight ends on the field, and you want to run probably going to be cover 2.
And we got Blaze in the chat, representing for the Steelers, and Max Duggins. We can call him Duggins. His name is Duggins. Max Duggins.
Call him MD because he a doctor. He a surgeon.
Yeah, he's
see, you thought that you was gonna be able to put that in there.
He definitely operated on you.
He did. Carve me up.
Don't try to be rabbit yourself, bro.
Hey man, that's what you got to do, man. Rabbit was right.
Now tell me something about me that
Rabbit was right.
Tell me something about me that I don't know. Like he carved me up. I am a bum.
Right. And what happened tonight? BJ's, he was ready. He had one in the chamber. He's got ready to say it, but I said it, and then he just shut down. You know what I'm saying?
You know why? Because there ain't no such thing.
Don't try to Papa Doc me. Don't try to Papa Doc me. You know what I mean?
Look at that. Falcons with the run game. And they got the lead.
We got BKP checking in.
Man. Pat's checking in.
The Falcons taking a 10-point lead. And Taylor Made, keep in mind, Taylor Made is on a double breakout. One player is on the verge of getting a superstar. Another player is on the verge of getting an X Factor. And I don't know how close he is to those goals right now, but it's looking like it's not going to happen.
That's tough.
It's crazy, but we'll see. We'll see how it all pans out, though. But that's rare that you get a double breakout game.
Yep.
So we'll see how it all pans out. Keep in mind, Taylor Made also just got a superstar with the week 7 through 12 challenges that we just completed. So we'll see what happens, man. We got week 13 through 18, a new cycle for somebody to get a challenge and upgrade for their player. And here we go. Oh, and he picks it off.
That's it. That's game. He cannot come back from that. He's been the only one turning the ball over.
Yeah.
And he dodged a couple bullets, but right now, he knows Assassin's going to run the ball. He knows that.
Big boy work right there. Big boy work.
Assassin running the ball is not helping him get to his challenges.
No, but it's helping him win.
Yeah.
And Taylor May's in the chat. What do you always say about people being in chat, BJ?
Once that happens, it's basically over. Yeah.
Indeed.
So looks like Snipe going against the grain here.
You know, I try to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Rock, baby.
Holla.
Mm-hmm.
Flame got them shades on again. Let's see what we got going on.
Nah, I ain't got the
okay,
shades on right now. I'm chilling right now. I'm trying to watch the game.
Okay.
I ain't cool. I ain't cool Mo D right now.
You know what I'm saying? He got them sleepy like he been drinking.
Again.
Nah, no drinking at all here, buddy.
If you'd like to participate in what it is we're doing here at Madden Underground, go ahead and on over to MaddenUnderground.com and click on that waitlist tab to get on the waitlist to join one of our leagues. As you can see, we've added a few new faces to the league, and there aren't any slouches. So, and congratulations to our hybrid champion, Struggling.
Good job, Struggling. Undefeated season, man, for hybrid first season.
Yeah.
Got a couple PS5 guys in there now, too, as well, and man, looking forward to season 2, man. Congratulations, though, man. Struggling undefeated with them Chiefs.
Perfect
Beast.
season. And he's a dog in the Xbox Pro League, so it kind of explains why he went into to the hybrid league and ripped everybody's face off. But it gave the hybrid guys a taste of what it is to play in the Pro League and what level they need to play at to get to that point. So
because you might not get your team. And things like this happen all the time in the pro league. Somebody lets a McMicken in there, and then there's superpower teams all over the place. You got to adapt.
Oh,
look at that pressure. Way to get rid of the
McMicken, huh? McMicken.
Yeah, you never know, but you got to be ready. You got to be ready.
Was that the name on Transformers, or was it? No, it was Witwicky. Witwicky.
Witwicky.
Witwicky.
I thought it was McMickens.
No, all you got to do is turn the M's upside down, and then you get Witwicky. Think about it.
We got the hybrid commissioner saying that hybrid making some cuts. That means that some of the elite guys will be kicked out so that we can get some fresh blood in there to compete and possibly get a championship of their own. So, as Blaze letting you guys know that hybrid is open and available, and if you guys wish to sign up, go ahead on over to Madden Underground, click on that waitlist tab so we can get you guys in there. And if you want to get through the Pro League, if you don't already have a name, that's the fastest way to get there.
Yep.
Is it free to play in this league?
Definitely is. Hybrid is free. Hybrid is definitely a free league. Go in there and compete.
Fantastic.
So
cheaper than a MUT card. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. These Falcons are like in second and goal. This is definitely a put away drive here. But, But if Taylor May can hold him to 3, he's only down 2 scores, and anything can happen. But it's been a great game, man. You see it right there. That second quarter, man, it was something special. It was definitely something special. So it's what you would expect from the NFC South.
Oh, definitely. It's been by far the most competitive division in the NFC. I would say the AFC, but the AFC North is extremely competitive too with C-Jack, Woody, TG, Blaze. They're extremely competitive. But I would think these two divisions rival each other. They're mirror images of each other. But then again, you got Dimes, Struggling, and Nelly, and Trey Mosh in the same division now too. So that could be different.
Definitely.
It'll be special. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is again, this game, it doesn't speak to anything other than, TaylorMade and Assassin and Burko. Are they going to play each other in the first round?
They're all going to be in the playoffs. It's literally, if you want to be honest, there is only one spot up for grabs in the NFC, which sucks because you would hope that these guys would try to be more competitive in NFC, especially like the NFC North. You got You got guys like MP and Illuminati. Illuminati may not make the playoffs. You know.
No, he's not making the playoffs this year.
Yeah,
No.
it was. Well, there's 6 games left. You never know. 6 or 7 games left, so you never know. But
I mean,
we know the Packers aren't making the playoffs. I couldn't speak too soon on the Illuminati situation because there's 6 games left.
No, he's not.
Good catch.
But that's not knocking him. That's just basically making it clear that, you know, the NFC teams and the schedule that he has, he's going to be playing against a lot of playoff teams.
No, he's definitely play all the playoffs.
You know, that's what I'm saying. So, you know, it's hard enough, but then you got to play against the playoff teams to try to get into the playoffs. You know, so it's a lot to ask. It's a lot to ask. But
Assassin is screaming out here.
I don't know, man. Yeah, will the NFC sweep all of the Super Bowls in Madden Underground this year? It's looking that way. It's looking that way.
Yeah, man. Will there be an AFC champion coming out of the? Yeah, it might happen.
I don't think so.
It might not happen.
I don't think so. Yeah.
We got, and the crazy part about it is the AFC is extremely competitive. It's just that the 7 guys in the NFC,
they're different.
They're different. You know what I mean? Like the NFC is extremely competitive. When you talk about those, there are literally 7 guys in the NFC that aren't giving up a playoff spot to anybody else in the NFC. So,
right.
And then what you add in Dimes and the new Cowboy user, that makes it even harder for, you know. So we'll see what happens. You guys can go on over to Madden Underground right now and check out the Week 12 power rankings. Those will be updated as we get to Week 15 and we get closer to the playoffs. But as of Week 12, go check out the top 10 players in there. Wow, wide open, great play. At this point, Taylor May should just be focused on accomplishing whatever that challenge was to get that X Factor or that double breakout. That should be the main thing. That, like, in my mind, that's what I'm playing for now. It's like, let me get this double breakout and try to do whatever I got to do to get it, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you can look at this game one of two ways. It lets you know, okay, get matched up against Assassin. You know, maybe I make these adjustments. Maybe I do this differently. But there's no reason for you to take a double L.
Yeah.
Definitely go after those goals.
Oh, and he's screaming. That's 3 sacks. Cooper's out there balling, man.
Yeah, he is.
Cooper's out there balling.
Maybe that's the reason why we saw him throwing the rock so much. What are the 2 goals that he's trying to get? The 2 breakout games.
I don't know. I don't know what the goals are. I just know that he had 2. He had a double breakout, and Assassin actually has a double breakout too.
Oh wow!
So they're both playing on double breakout. They're both in double breakout situations. So they're
interesting
abilities. Assassin looking like he could possibly get his, not necessarily. Oh, a running back and a tight end. So Taylor May just said a running back and a tight end. So that's what he's playing for. I don't know if he's gonna get it, but that should be the focus right now, is just getting that guy or getting whoever needs to get the ball moving forward, so that
you add that tight end
to this offense. It's crazy.
To this offense, I mean, he's already got a running back.
Yeah,
you know, you can see that, but
I think running back was up for X Factor though. Ooh.
Yeah, that would still be, you know, one more wrinkle that he gets to add to his offense. So.
Yeah, definitely. So we got. I wonder what Assassin's challenges were. We'll find out at the end of the game though.
Well, his biggest challenge is winning this game for his boy Snipes.
Yeah, well,
you know what I'm saying, and he's doing the damn. Yeah, he got that in the bag. Great job.
Bijan Robinson has been an extremely powerful force the entire season.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been great. He's been great across the board in Madden. Period.
Yeah. So,
like the playbook. Love the playbook.
Like I said, he came into the game with 1,052 yards rushing, 14 touchdowns. Only 1 fumble though. You know, that's pretty good. And Desmond Ridder came into the game with a 75% completion percentage.
Mm-hmm.
So, great break. Keep fighting. And I know
Yeah.
if I'm tailor-made, I need the ball back to get that challenge, and he's probably upset that Assassin is just running his clock right now.
Yeah.
But if I'm
yeah.
Assassin, I don't want him to get those upgrades.
But run commit then. Run commit. Just run commit. What do you got to lose? Just run commit. Do what you got to do to get that route. No, I know you picked Assassin to win this game, Snipes, but I don't think enough is being said right now of the job that he's done defensively against Taylor.
Look at all those abilities out there.
It's crazy, man.
Wow.
Go.
TJ just knocked out Kiv in the MCS.
Well, that's what happens. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And Kiv was actually a cool dude, man. I met Kiv a couple of times on different occasions.
Yeah.
Cool dude, man. Quiet but cool, humble guy. But I like the fact that his personality, he plays with a different type of rage when he plays. So you like the KFC mashed potatoes, Philly?
I don't eat nothing KFC.
Right.
What you got against the Colonel Sanders?
Man,
they changed it from Kentucky Fried Chicken to KFC.
The Philly, I'm right there with you. Like when they changed it to KFC, I was done with them. I never ate that since.
I thought the KFC stood for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No, and they made it clear. You know, it may or may not be chicken anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, yeah.
So what is it? Pterodactyl?
Chicken
Yeah,
parts.
it might be dinosaur.
Dinosaur meat.
I wish.
A little dinosaur meat from millions of years ago.
I wish.
From eons.
The taste of a velociraptor.
That's right. Tyrannosaurus. That Allosaurus.
You know, I like Stegosaurus myself.
I feel you, man. You know, Brian James about that Triceratops.
Nah, man, I don't. You know, I'm vegan.
B. James is a boiled pterodactyl.
Nah, great performance by Assassin tonight.
Let's go.
A lot more than we expected. Snipes called it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'll take it.
Assassin has the Buccaneers in PS5, so he knows the ins and outs of this team very well.
Yeah, he does.
And Cooper is screaming. Cooper's been screaming the entire game.
Realistically, though, that's one of the primary reasons for this particular matchup. That's why I picked Assassin. There might be some other games where I don't pick Assassin, but I picked him here because he knows the team.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? He knows what the team is all about, and him going against the team that he has in the other league. Mm-hmm. I mean, that gives him an advantage. Yeah, he's screaming. That just gives him an edge.
Keep in mind, Cooper is a linebacker, 6'1", 235, 88 speed, 90 acceleration, 71 strength, 87 awareness, 83 hit power, 82 pursuit, and you can see him screaming all game long. Mm-hmm. He has the under pressure ability and the short route KO. So he's going to town out there.
Yeah, he is.
So even if he don't get to you, he's getting
to you even when he's not getting to you.
Yeah. You know, and then we
wide
see
open.
a screen pass. There you go. Roll out to the right. Godwin. Not gonna help him.
It's gonna get him a little closer to those abilities. I would assume.
Who, Godwin?
Yeah. You don't have to get it to the player per se. You just have to get the yardage and the touchdowns.
Is that what he needs for the break? Well,
I would assume he doesn't necessarily have to.
I thought they named that. I thought they said, "Hey, you gotta get so and so this. You gotta get so and so that."
No, I think it's just the yardage and touchdown. We're gonna find out though. We'll find out if he achieved it. He's going for the onside kick to get the ball back. He's technically, if he gets this, scores again real quick, gets another, scores real quick. Not out of the game, even though he doesn't have any timeouts left. And I've seen a glitchy onside where they just rolls right next to that guy, Corley. And for some reason, it's hard to turn around and pick it up. And they just run over there and pick it up. I've seen that onside kick on so many Twitches where people just go irate when the other team gets it. But,
wow. That just went out.
Yeah.
That was a good bounce.
And Assassin's like, forget your abilities. I'm going to kneel this game out. And he's going to be victorious, man. Great job, Assassin. Great job, TaylorMade. Another game of the week in the books.
Excellent game.
Like you said, we'll be seeing them in the playoffs. So.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And this is something that we saw in the that was attempted in the hybrid league with a guy jumping off sides, stopping the clock, or trying to stop the clock.
Where it's kind of no point. Well,
Yeah,
like there's really no point. Yeah. We're gonna finish this thing off, man. So now what's Assassin's record now?
I think he'll be moving to what is it? Let's see. He'll be moving to
I have to look that up real quick.
The Falcons will be moving to 9-3.
Yep, you're right. 9-3.
9-3, man. So we'll see what happens, man. So that's the game, Phyllis.
Okay. Congratulations, Snipes.
I appreciate it, sirs. I appreciate it. You know.
Yeah.
I like to be right every now and again. You know what I mean? I ain't right all the time, but I like to be right every now and again.
Oh yeah, awesome. So it's another game of the week in the book. Assassin was victorious, and we'll be back next week. Snipes got the cool Mo D shades on.
Yeah, because I won, baby. I won.
I thought it was a wide receiver Woody shade.
Snipes look like
a lot of people don't know who Kubo D is.
Snipes look like he out here looking for talent. I'm looking for some talent. I'm looking for a hit.
Yeah.
I need a hit. Who's out there gonna produce a hit for me? So, but now look at if Philly guy is in his bag. I know if you can hear the beat, he probably start rapping right now. But great game of the week. We got a lot more coming up. We got a lot of things coming for you guys in the upcoming week leading up to the Super Bowl. So make sure you hit that like, hit that follow button wherever you may be viewing from. If you haven't already, visit MaddenUnderground.com if you'd like to participate in what we are doing here. And all you gotta do is click on that. All you gotta do is click on that waitlist tab, and you can sign up for hybrid. You can try to get into the pro leagues, and and as the year progresses, we'll have tournaments for you guys to participate in, MUT and regular tournaments. So make sure you guys keep it locked. Also, again, those of you that are in here from the league, make sure you make your presence felt in the chat, so we do give you credit for participating in the stream today. And those of you that got the rewards, here are your rewards. If you didn't see, make sure you contact me, our Philly guy, to let us know who do you want your dev trait upgrade placed on, and we'll see what happens, man. So anything you guys want to say in closing?
Man, just another great game here for the game of the week, man. And now we about to hit that playoff push, man. So next week we should be at week 17 or 18, man, and we'll be hitting the playoffs on the weekend. I know that I don't think anybody's streaming any games on Super Bowl Sunday. I don't think they are.
I think the league will be on pause for that day. But we definitely got a week 16 game of the week for you guys. That'll be the last game of the week of the regular season. So make sure you guys keep it locked. And we won't know what that game of the week will be yet because we want to have a game that has a lot of playoff implications involved.
Playoff implication, yep.
So make sure you guys keep it locked. There may be one and maybe more than one game that we broadcast because of the playoff implications. And that's going to be a big deal because at the end of the day, how much money we got on the line? Snipes, 2,000 buckaroos.
$2,000.
$2,000
Yes,
on the
sir.
line, man. So make sure you guys keep it locked. And we will be in touch. See you guys soon. Oh, anything you want to say, Philly?
Nah, man, you said it all. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here. We out of here, man. See you guys later.